Hello everyone, welcome to another announcement. I hope you're having a great week so far. As you know, we have started work on our group project, and by this time you should have read all of part 1 of Wise Beyond Your Field and use that to discuss with your other group members which of the 11 rules your group would like to claim as their guiding principle, or think of it like a business motto for the business that you will start in your project. So please, if you haven't contacted your other group members, please do that as soon as possible so that your group can figure out which rule they want to use for their guiding principle. And as you know, that is steps 1 and 2 of the group process. And you can find the whole 5-step group project in the project assignment sheet in item 3.04. As well, there is another handout that will be helpful for you as a group, the basic guidelines, which gives you the overall or the end product that your project should be. Your project will be due in about 3 weeks from now, so you do have time to work on it as a group. But as I said, if you have not started meeting online or through email with each other, please do that as soon as possible. Also, Module 3, Part 1, I reminded you that you do need to plan for your interviews. These interviews can be with anyone at Boise State except for your MDS advisors and the instructors of the required courses, MDS 300 and MDS 495. Instructors for other MDS courses can be people that you can interview if you would like. But remember, the purpose of the interviews is to give you more information on what courses you might want to take, what learning goals would be good for you, and even sometimes to better inform your overall goal that you might have for the MDS degree. To that end, many students do decide to interview someone in the career field that they would like to eventually be a part of. That is not required. At least one of your interviews does need to be with the Boise State faculty or staff, and both of them may be with Boise State faculty or staff if you wish. But as I said, a lot of students do choose to interview someone outside of Boise State that can give them guidance with their goals. Coming up tomorrow, Module 3, Part 2 opens. We will begin thinking about another topic that I hope will help inform you as a person, of what kind of person you are, and how you might better understand others around you as well. It's called multiple intelligences, so we will start to think about what that concept is, and we will talk more about it in the module after this module, Module 4. As well, you'll be reading the second part of Wise Beyond Your Field, and that is especially pertinent because it will include the lessons from the gang that you are in. Each of your groups, I hope you noticed, has a name based after the sections in Wise Beyond Your Field. So there's groups that are called the Blue Turf Gang, groups called the Boardroom Gang, and so on. So depending on which group you are in, there's a section of Part 2 of Wise Beyond Your Field that talks about the lessons that people from that gang learned. So I want you as a group to choose one of those from one of those 4 lessons as a principle of creation or strategy or process that will help you bring your product to life. Think of the guiding principle as I said before, as your business motto, so that everyone can be on board with the same focus and direction. And then think of the lesson that you choose as the way you might use to create your product. I hope that having these kind of rules and lessons in place will help you to think more creatively about what it means to be in your group and how you might solve the problem that you have decided to tackle in your group in an entrepreneurial and creative way. If you have any questions about groups specifically, please email the section leader of the course, your instructor. Also, if you have defined the roles in your group, have the spokesman for your group do the emailing on behalf of the group, and then they can relay the answers that we give to the rest of the group. Otherwise, if you are having individual questions, you can certainly ask your course instructor about that as well. Please let me know if everything is going all right in class with you, or let your instructor know that as well. And if we don't hear from you, we will definitely see you online. Thanks.